Good morning, good morning. Back on it. Oh, mm.
Let's take a few moments to
Alright. Time to take a look into our analysis. I'm gonna go over the weekly. So we got some major rejections to the downside. So could be potentially, could want a wick fill, but we haven't made no wicks or any type of push to the downside. So, beginning of the week is Monday, so we'll see how this works out. But weekly is not looking so promising. So I think what I'm gonna do here with GJ is I'm gonna wait for a retracement, and I'm gonna get into a light position on the Fibonacci. I'm gonna do like a 20 pip, 20 pip, 1-to-1 ratio, um, and see how that plays out. But I'm gonna be, if I do end up getting to that position, it's just gonna be a light position. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a light position on that one. We got 5 minutes until this 30-minute candle closes. Yeah, I think I'll wait for that to happen there. Let's go ahead and save it. Alright, gold. The beast. I think after this analysis, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Give everybody a little break. Let's see if anybody's in the chat right now. No sir, no sir. No biggie, no biggie. So we got wait to fill. They're gonna be looking for sales. Got this nice wick to fill all the way down here to 1680. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Just gonna let this kind of play out. Take a look at DJ. Go back on 30. 30, 30. Yes, sir. There we go. Beautiful. Man, oh man. GJ starting to push back down as expected. Haven't used a Fibonacci in a while actually, so I can see how this plays out. Back to gold though. That's crazy. What the hell is that on the weekly? Oh wow. I think it was. Holy smokes, yeah. Major rejections to the downside. So yeah, on this weekly, I mean, I really feel confident that this wants to get filled. This wick right here. So we could be definitely looking bearish. Um, Anybody who's on the stream right now, my bad, I was in the restroom a little bit ago. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me ask for it. Dogs are the best. Dogs are the best. Can't even go wrong with that. So I believe if price ends up breaking up or breaking past the like 1750s, or excuse me, 1775s, I don't see it being bullish or bearish. As of right now, though, I do see it bearish. Kind of anticipating the 1778 actually, or 1780 for real. That's a spot where I'm gonna say no more bearish. Hello bullish. 1742. 1760. I mean, obviously I could break it down more, but at this point, so what I'm contemplating with my mind is right now is I'm kind of considering applying the Fibonacci here, and what I mean by that is I feel relatively bearish on gold, and the reason why I feel bearish on gold is due to that weekly candle. It's huge rejections, and if I can't remember right, yeah. So the wick fell pretty nuts. Holy shit. Yeah, that wick fill is nuts. Catching a play in here, pretty insane. I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, it's bearish. Yeah, I'm gonna draw that, so I will take that chance. Although, did I already miss the opportunity? I think I might have. I remember what I was looking at. 30? Yeah, buddy. I think I'm actually missed my entry if I'm thinking about this fib. Cause I was thinking was from swing high to swing low. Like that. Yup. And it got activated here. It would have been in the sell. So at this point, I'm not doing nothing crazy with the gold on the fibs because they've already happened. I've been in the sell by now up here. I mean 2:30 in the morning now. So not even my session for real. So I'm gonna just put I'm gonna stick to trading the price action with gold right now. I could make a small fib though right here. See what it looks like. Catch another entry, baby. Today I'm looking for something around here. I like to make my Fibonacci zones a light blue. Nice, easy on your eyes. Yeah, with this Fibonacci play, uh, I'm gonna be looking to probably trade them with a 5 cent lot, and I'll probably end up entering 2 positions on a 5 cent lot, and kind of keep practicing this Fibonacci uh, strategy, I guess you could say. Yeah, that'd be more willing where I'd get more ready. Excuse me. I'd be more willing to get into sell positions around there. Or I mean, if it breaks past, at this point, it's been consolidating right there, making some pretty big rejections. So I mean, it could definitely keep raising up and go bullish up until my spot, and then end up rejecting back down. So that's what I'm really hoping and waiting for right now. Price action, maybe if there's any candle close bearish below this, I'll probably get into a position again, a heavier position, probably just like a 10 cent. Save this, looking good. Excuse me, GJ's chilling. Check on the old schematics. Trying to see if I'm able to post a link in here to my Instagram. We're being slow as shit. So hmm. Well, I thought I could link this with this, but it's not working. So I'm trying to. Well, I can't really post nothing on here. I guess it kind of sucks. I think it's kind of stupid how you can't post nothing from the computer. What the fuck does that mean? What's that discovery shit? I'm not saying what the fuck is this? Yeah, damn. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Cause I don't know how to post nothing up to this. Fuck. Damn. Chilling. Man, Ghost Part been boring too. I don't know, it's not really that boring. And I was about to say, I don't know. Honestly, with this candle, if it prints above that shit, I don't know. I might get into the buy to the sell. But as it's looking, never mind. Yeah, it's kind of probably gonna close underneath. Straight tears. If someone would have bought that, that would have been shitty. Me and GJ is solid in right there. Jeez. Not gonna lie, when I hear music like this, it makes me want to be like somewhere in like an open area. Just probably sound goofy as hell, but like it's like if you had like this sound goofy as hell. Like you was like looking at a castle or something, and you had the wind blowing on your face, and you're looking at an open land. That's what I feel like this music reminds me of. That's how I feel like I'd be chilling like if I listen to this music. Fed Chair Powell testifies tomorrow, 9 a.m. due to testify about coronavirus and CARES Act before the United States Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs in Washington, D.C. Hmm. Man, I'm telling you, these end of the month trades be weird. These motherfuckers be weird. Alright, so this next 19 minutes is pretty big. I might actually end up getting to this play here in 19 minutes. If the candle stays looking like this and it's going to close above like this. Part of me wants to do an impulsive entry, but then again, it's like one of those things where it's pretty risky to do something like that. What's going on, IG? Live on YouTube. Looking forward to having some people tap in with me. Check me out on YouTube. This is like a little podcast. I like to get some conversation going up in here, something like that, you know. Early bird gets the worm. 7:41. It's 8 in the morning. 18 minutes till this candle closes. $16 minutes, damn. I feel like it's taking forever, but hey, it's patient. I can't even tell you how many times it'd be like this trading, waiting, like paint drying, shit. Like what's crazy about this is looking at the entry. If you dig in on a buy on this, like the buy entry had been around here, crazy. The first like second entry on this candle I pushed all the way down here. That's easily more than 10 pips. Like it's pretty crazy. Gold is something else. It definitely seemed risky, and I had to really agree. I mean, when I look at this thing, I mean, because the traffic looks much cleaner. You know, breaking this, going up to here, and retesting these zones. So I'm like kind of conflicted with the understanding that even though this is broken this resistance, I think price could potentially keep going up to 1760. It's a big possibility. But what makes me want to enter sales on gold is simply the wick field that's going on. That's all rejecting down to that downside on the weekly candles. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the weekly candle currently is bearish. No, it is bullish. So it's a catch 22. It's definitely something. Definitely something. But we gonna see. We got GJ. Oh, I thought GJ was gonna be promising to the upside, but never mind. It's gonna be waiting again. Alright, so I've officially entered a sell, which is pretty risky, honestly. Man, 17. Yeah, because I told myself this could easily reach up to here, but I like to test the theory. I'm in a super light position too, so not too much risk going on here. 1754, 1753, 99. Hmm. 1755. Yeah, this is a risky play. Ain't even gonna cap. It's a risky play. It's a risky play. See how GJ's looking. Damn, GJ is chilling today. Doesn't want to go nowhere. Oop. See, now this next candle opening up is really going to be a big factor in this next trade because this candle's bullish as bullish can be. So, so yeah, I mean it's a risk because at this point it's breaking this resistance that was here, closing well above it, and can potentially continue up to these resistances up here on 1760. So with that in mind, I just gotta remain calm with it, you know. I don't think I have too much for like really risk management on this one because I'm already in a really light position. There's really nothing to 50%. It's a 5 cent lot, so like I'm basically holding like it's a 17 pip stop loss, and I'm looking for like a 20 pip take profit. But what I'm thinking is more of kind of want to swing trade this rather than scalp it. So I think with this light position, I think I might want to just, once it's 20 pips in profit, 15 pips in profit, I think being a 5 cent lot, I know pips is the most important thing, but I think I might just go ahead and hold it in hopes for a good swing trade because I like that wick fill that I like to see on that weekly candle. I mean, it's massive, and if I can hold the play the whole way, great. But with this candle closing the way it is, we shall see because this candle could easily just make like a wick and then shoot right the fuck back up. But we're likely to see what happens here. And another thing too, it could make like this. This could be a much wick it makes, and then just fucking bullish as bullish could be. So I'm ready kind of for both, to be honest. I'm ready for both. And when I look at price action, I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to lose faith in the trade. Like looking at price action, looking at these candles, how bullish they are. I mean, it definitely seems pretty likely to me that it will go up to this range. But that's just me giving the test on these Fibonacci's and trying to have that better understanding with them. Um, yeah, so this is pretty much it's like a little bit of practice. It's not my full position that I usually enter, so just gonna let it ride. Yo. Alright. Whoa, that hit so fast it just took me out. I forgot I had a. Well, I guess I took profit at 20 pips. I forgot to move my stop loss. It's ended up hitting for 20 pips. So, yeah, 20 pips on GJ, or excuse me, gold. Not terrible, but not what I was looking to do. I kind of forgot to put my take profit there. Like, I have it there visually, but I shouldn't have put my actual take profit on a position there. Not that that's bad personally, because honestly, I mean, taking profits is better than not. I think what I was aiming for though was a stop loss break even trade. As you can see, I mean, this motherfucker coming right back up to the entry. But originally though, that was my plan. I was going to move the stop loss to break even, which would have been right here. So to move my stop loss, whoop, whoop, I got it locked. Well, basically the red, I'm gonna have the red all the way down to here. So if the candle pushed back up, I would lose no money. Lose no money in the trade. And I basically just, the only thing I lost money on was the entry fee, which is like 5 cents. So, I mean, I think, yeah, it's nothing to trip about, 5 cents. So it's one of those things where, yeah, I probably would have been broken out break even. That did come pretty damn close. And who knows what spread it could have took me out. But with this being said though, I was planning on making it break even, letting this hold, you know, pretty major pippage. Honestly, I was hoping for more than just 20 pips. But at the same time, I'm not really tripping because I mean taking profits is never a bad thing. And as you can tell, this really doesn't look like it's working out the greatest. I really just kind of finessed this little 20 pips. It was risky, honestly. It was very risky, and I'm just gonna hold the Fibonacci up here to see if it even really fully plays out. But personally, yeah, I think it's I don't know. It's definitely a tough play because if you think about it, anybody got into buys though still lost their ass off with my same type of analysis and my same type of strategies. Like if you're using a 1-to-1 ratio, I'm big on 1-to-1 ratios, you know, but hey, I'm not the best trader in the world either, So it's one of those things where I'm learning and shit. I'm young, I got a long life ahead of me to learn and keep doing better. So I'm really not tripping. I'm fairly pleased with the trade. Um, but 1 to 2 trades every day. So I took one trade there. I don't know if I really want to take any more trades. I mean, GJ just looks pretty shitty. It's just consolidating. It ain't doing shit. Later on in the day, I know I always trade New York session now, but since I do got these alerts up, I think later in the day, if price ends up coming back down to like 151, 650, 151, 700, around that price range, at any time of the day, if it hits that, I believe in whatever part of the day it may be, London session, Asian session, whatever it may be, I'm gonna enter the position, but I'm gonna enter the position again on a light position because it's Fibonacci plays, and Fibonacci plays, in my opinion, are it's like a bigger risk for reward. Generally you want to have about a 25, sometimes even 50 pip stop loss when you got Fibonacci's, and to have a 50 pip stop loss or a 25 pip stop loss, um, in my position, in my shoes right now, I don't have the biggest account to be throwing down, a 50-cent lot standards on 20 pip fucking drawdown. Like, I can't be risking that. So, what I'm gonna do is obviously lower the leverage. I'm gonna lower the leverage and fucking trade on like a fucking 5 cent, get the experience and knowledge in on it, get the fucking consistency down, and as time goes on, then boom, then you fucking increase the lot size. But when it comes down to the Fibonacci, though, I mean, I will say, people who I learned from was Daniel Savage and Raha Banks. Both of them, great mentors to me. I really enjoy both of their analysis and everything and how they do things. Um, I have to say, I feel like Daniel Savage really helped me, especially with the Fibonacci and his Fibonacci's, like being in profits. Like he helped me like really make trades and become profitable. But the lack I felt that I got was I was really just trying to be confident on my trades and almost too overconfident to where I just like would hold all my trades until they hit stop loss to break or stop loss. So I learned nothing about really 50%ing my trades, cutting my losses short in a sense. Like, of course, and there's no shame, no foul. I'm not even throwing no shade on anybody's name. Daniel Savage always say, hey, cut your losses short. But that being said, opposed to someone actually doing it and seeing it on live, like Raha Banks, that helped me understand like how I should take my how I should trade manage really. Because when I'm in a position live, how am I gonna manage that trade? Am I gonna stay in the trade? Am I gonna take profit? Am I gonna take profit break even? Am I gonna just move my stop loss to break even and hold? Uh, and, and 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 basically, when I watched Raha Banks live, it really helped me fully see how he manages his trades while he's in drawdown, which is risk management, and while he's in profits, which is trade management. So, and obviously, the man helped me understand way more on price action. Like price action, 100% is my favorite way to trade. I love it to death. But I will tell you what though, every time I trade price action, it's relatively easy to get your 10 pips. It's relatively easy to secure the 10 pips, whatever, whatever. But it is hard to hit those 30 pip, 50 pip plays. It's not hard. It's just more unlikely depending on the range you're given. If you're given like a 30 pip range or something like that, and it's been ranging between that price level, then there is a much higher chance for you to go ahead and get that 30 pip play off like the price action strategy method. But with the Fibonacci though, I feel like anytime you make a Fibonacci play, there's never a time it doesn't hit 20 pips. You know, and 20 pips is nothing to sneeze at. Because at the end of the day, it's like it's your leverage. Shit. If you have 10 pips every day, man. If you're trading with a 3 lot, a 4 lot, man, you can make a decent living. Nothing great, Trading is trading, but it's definitely something, man. Trading is something, and it's not for everybody. I'll tell you that. It took me a lot of fucking patience, and I ain't gonna lie, I lost a lot too in the beginning. But shit, I don't know any trader that really hasn't. Because hey, but more power to you though. If you ever started out trading, and you just start killing it right off the bat. Hey, who am I to hate? Shit, get it how you live, man. Keep going. But I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the things where you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be on it. Excuse me. But yeah, you gotta be on it. You gotta definitely be dedicated and disciplined. You can't be, trading every session and trading every pair that you think that's gonna make you money, because that sounds like a greedy trader. Sounds like a trader who's gonna lose money in the long run. I think consistency, discipline, and not really consistency, but like the same pairs. Like, don't be trading every pair. I got all these on my watch list because, maybe on the live it'd be nice to take a look at these little uh, these currency pairs while we're just kind of chilling. I know a couple people that trade, the Aussie dollar. I know a couple people who trade, obviously same as me, GJ and gold. Some trade GU, US 30. I like to kind of keep peeping at. Um, These two right here, Cardano and Civic, are two cryptocurrencies that I just like put some money into. I'm definitely more I'm more pro to Cardano. Uh, and basically, I'm basically taking this money and I'm investing into these crypto coins. So whenever they do kind of blow up, maybe like for instance like Cardano, I've been holding it for about like I think it was like $2.40, and not the best entry, but I'm holding it long term. And for instance, it goes up to like $6, market cap goes up, everything like that. When I'm in profits, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to allocate those profits out of Cardano and into something called a stable coin. So then I can basically, whenever Bitcoin comes to a better price level, a different support level, a previous support, anything like that, that's when I'm looking to go ahead and take those allocated profits in the stable coins, and I'm gonna relocate them in back into the Bitcoin. One of my homie, Logan Allenbaugh, I gotta shout out my boy. Um, I gotta look up his YouTube real quick. I'll have everybody check that out. Cause check out his YouTube. He's got great analysis on the cryptos, and he's got a lot of information on, cryptocurrencies and everything like that. And he's a really knowledgeable guy. So I would definitely take a look at his stuff. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't even know if I can exit this really. All right. Well, we just gonna go on this one then. Yeah, I'm gonna show my boy's page real quick though. I think it's like Chain Gang or something like that. Maybe I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember. I feel terrible. It's my boy's page though. Oh man, I can't believe it. I know I'm subscribed to my boy. That's funny though. Shit. Hey, he a rock climber, man. He really do his thing. Waste online. Boy hasn't posted a video in a little bit. Seem like. Alright, alright. So let me see things like Logan Chain, crypto, something like that. Fucking Logan, whatever his name is, damn it. What the hell are my subscriptions at? It's like right here, but I want to see them. I just don't want to see their videos. Here we go. Jesus Christ. I'm not subscribed to my boy or something? Could have sworn I did. Hang on, man. What's going on with this, bro? Ain't no way I just. I know damn well. I'm shouting my boy out. My Mac going crazy right now too. Sounds. Thing is going crazy right now. Hmm. Hmm. Let me go back on this real quick though. Bro, that's so crazy though how we been sitting here for so long and GJ's just been on bullshit this whole time. Holy fuck. This is what I'm talking about. Crypto Chain Gang. I knew something like that, bro. I knew I subscribed to him too. What's going on? How come it's so hard for me to find his ass? That's what I'm talking about right here. Hey, shout out to my boy right here. Give him some subscribers, man. I don't even care. Hey, every time I'm on this live, there probably no one watching this right now. But I'm gonna act like I got a million people watching me, bro. So that's what it's about. But yeah, he's got some good analysis right now on cryptocurrencies. I'd really tap in with him. You know, if you're really trying to maybe consider investing some of your bread into the crypto world, you know, shed some light on my boy's page right here. You know, get some knowledge on it, and maybe throw a couple $100 down. It ain't gonna hurt you really. How many times you spend $100 on some bullshit? I mean, this $100 could take $100 to maybe make you 10 bands. So, and I'm not guaranteeing nothing like that, but it's one of the things where they have the potential to do those things, man. When you go out and buy $100 shoes, they ain't got potential to give you back 10 bands. Holding stuff like different little cryptos and stocks, bonds, and real estate type stuff. That's gonna get you the bread. So tap in with my boy though. Tap in with my boy. Subscribe right now to him. Woo. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about right here, though. He's got a good amount of videos. He is starting them new. You know, he is new. So hey, go ahead and go show my boy a little bit of love. I'd appreciate that, for real. Steady, steady, 0 people, no sweat, no sweat. Hey, I ain't even tripping. So we gotta start somewhere, man. We gotta start somewhere. So 526 left, taking these risks. It's not as early as it was before, but 8 a.m. You know, trying to get these risks, make these plays. But I took one trade today. I think being Monday, I might just call it cool. I'd rather just see how it plays out today. Don't want to waste anybody else's time on here. Not that we wasting anybody's time, but you know, we just chilling and chatting. Not much knowledge going around. Not too much. A little bit, you know, here and there. But I got, you know, no conversations flowing in with the comments or nothing like that. So it's one of the things. I'm gonna hop off this motherfucking live. Catch everybody tomorrow morning, Tuesday. I'm trying to be on here, you know, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. And looking to keep it going, looking to kind of keep it more consistent, keep it more official. Right now, it is not the best quality. I do understand that. I'm gonna be going ahead and investing a little bit of money in the camera recorder. You know, getting myself more set up and applied on the desktop so I can be more transparent with my trades and everything I'm doing. So it's on the computer as well, not just the phone and the computer. So looking to get things more official for you guys. And at the end of the day, I'm just happy to start this YouTube stuff. You know, I think every day just hop on here. It's almost like a diary. You know, every day just hop on, get the trades, hop off. You know, I feel good today. 20 pips profit on gold. Risky ass trade. It was risky. I took the risk, handled the risk, and I took profit due to my take profit that I set. Um, no problem to that, for real, because I would have most likely been at broke even and wouldn't have secured any of that wick fill. So at the end of the day, I'm pleased that it hit my take profit, like anybody ever should be, and I'm looking forward to hitting some more take profits tomorrow. If not, you know, we're gonna go ahead and you know, manage the risk. You know, 50% our positions, or you know, with any type of drawdown. You know, 5 drawdown, 5 pip drawdown, 6 pip drawdown. You know, depending on how the candle's looking, you know, go ahead and 50% it. But other than that, though, y'all, shit, you guys just have a good rest of your morning. I'm gonna be happy to see everybody tomorrow. You know, we'll all be tapped in, getting things going. But everybody, you guys have a good a good rest of your guys' day. See you guys tomorrow.